there. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the County Durham Spartans baseball team YouTube channel. My name is Carl Helm, joined here by Liam Tweddle. How's things?
Good afternoon.
Thanks for being with us. You join us in an overcast Scotland. Anybody that watched the first game stream, this is going to be a different experience. Just as a heads up, I need to just reset the count. So I'm going to let you just do a little bit of a chitter chatter while I do this. Are we playing home or away?
We're playing away. We're batting first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
As we should be, the away team again.
That count needs resetting. Oh, the count hasn't reset. Why is the count not resetting? And the innings. Right, we should be good to go. I'm just going to do a little shifty shift on that one. Lovely stuff. Right, first batter up is Ricky Scott.
Here we go.
Leading off the top of the first. Ricky famously herds chickens.
Does have the chickens.
He loves his chickens. Does our Ricky?
And likes tiny temper.
Tiny temper. He does like tiny temper.
He got a canvas print of tiny temper herding chickens.
Has he?
Wall, apparently,
Right.
so.
I did know there was an artist that was commissioned to make those portraits specifically.
Very rare.
Tiny.
There's only 2 of them in the world.
Tiny temper herding chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's a big fan of tiny temper because he also does have a tiny temper. He's very short fused, is Ricky. He'll be annoyed about that swing and a miss there.
You can see him boiling up there.
Absolutely, foaming at the mouth. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The weather from game 1 has washed the ink out of this pen, so I will not be scoring again.
I thought Tommy was going to score it.
Nice hit
And
from Ricky.
infield hit for Ricky. Is he going to
Runs it
hustle it
out.
out?
Oh,
Yes, he's going to make it.
And he'll go to second.
And he'll go automatically to second base.
Oh, we've got a man down.
And we have a very strange position for the first baseman to be laid in there.
Can't catch his name. One of the Glasgow members of the Allstars, the Scotland Allstars here, Carl.
Yep. Salty sluggers.
Salty but Saltersons.
Salty. Yeah, we play baseball up here. So we have Ricky Scott at second and Oriana Frame in the box. Oh, and a little pop-up, a little blooper. And she's going to make it to first base.
Yeah! Well done, Freddie!
Wonderful stuff.
Catching the
Let's go, Spartans!
catching the pitcher off his invisible mound there. He struggled getting off the invisible mound.
Yeah. Whose walk-on music is this?
It's commentator / pitcher Gabriel Fiddler.
Gabriel.
He's shipping up to Boston.
Famously American is Gabriel.
From Philadelphia.
Is he from Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Right. I'm a big fan of Philadelphia. It's nice to.
It's what flavour do you prefer?
I quite like the chives.
Yeah, that's my favourite too.
On an everything bagel.
Yeah.
And that is strike 1 called. Gabriel's going to take a look at 1. The runners will not advance on that one. I feel like I have to be professional now that he.
No.
Now that Gabriel set the tone. It's ridiculous.
Absolutely gets thrown out the window.
There isn't a middle ground. Just had a word from our team manager, carrying me on from the offside there, saying there is a middle ground if I wanted. There is no middle ground.
And we're in the Spartans clubhouse here, so if any of you viewers want to see any one of the players, or you want to hear them,
If you would like an
give
interview.
us a shout. Andy Wayman, the fans' pin-up heartthrob favourite, is not here
He's
today.
not
so
here
that
today.
there probably won't be
And
any requests.
We've got a pop-up and a foul ball. Count 1 and 2 on Fiddler.
I've just had a comment there. Oh, Andy isn't here. I'm leaving the stream.
Right, okay, yeah, fine, thanks.
Thanks for tuning in.
He'll be back next week.
You can find him on Only Andy's.
Only hands. I like that.
Just his catches here.
Oh, Christ. Justice Cup.
Oh,
And the runners will advance on that one.
That'll do.
2 balls, it's 2 strikes.
nice knock.
Lovely knock for,
Well done
and
from
that's
Fiddler.
1 in.
All the way!
Oriana
for me!
turns third.
Go!
Chase it, down.
We'll make it.
Yes. Get running, Spartans!
RBI double from
RBI double.
Gabriel Fiddler.
Absolutely.
Number. Is it 69 the picture? Is it? Number 69.
Yes, number 69. Pink hair, pink sleeves, pink belt, pink cleats, and number 69,
69.
on brand. And a
Yeah.
knock from
Yes.
Kishi on the first pitch.
So that nice little gap. hit
Everybody
there.
will advance. Runners on the corners.
Here he is, the moody one.
Steve Moody. Where are we in the order?
We'll have to mention, Carl, that you are commentating and DHing in this game. So
yeah,
you
as
are going to have to leave
for now, I am, yes. Just happy to be here
Yeah.
while it's not raining. Runner's gone.
So we see Gabriel's name and number washed off in
So
game 1.
Runner will advance.
69, what's it?
It's Kai something.
Ooh.
Key maybe, not sure.
For the sake of it, we'll call him Craig Haverstock.
I don't think that's his name.
Ah. Kai Martin.
Kai Martin, that's the
Kai
one.
Martin, I found him.
Kai Martin.
Apologies there.
She was just checking to make sure that I'd actually stopped.
Now there is some information about Kai Martin
Yep.
on one of the web pages that Gabriel left us open. I will not be looking at it.
Yeah, it's best you don't.
It's
I've
best
not-
that I don't.
I seen the tab open. I wondered what that was. And,
Yeah.
yeah, it's best that we
Why is
we
it-
don't go there.
XXX.com must be to do with the
Oh,
film.
I don't know what. Yeah,
it's to do
that
with the
Vin
film.
Diesel
Vin
film.
Diesel
That's
movie,
what
yeah.
it is. Yeah. It's the moody one.
Oh. Count is 3 and 1. Ball 4, and that will load the bases
The
for
moody one walks.
Rob Warlow. No outs, bases loaded.
Oh, this is what you want. This is what you come to Scotland for, Carl.
Absolutely.
This is why we travel.
Rob's first career Grand Slam is
Okay.
on its way.
It's got to be.
Grand Slam, Rob!
Spencer's killing us here.
Ball 1. So every now and again, you'll just see Gabriel just kind of creeping into shot from the left-hand side. He is creeping down that, and a knock from Rob. That is going to be missed by the second baseman, which is going to cash in a run.
Yeah, and Gabriel scores.
And Gabriel will score. Gabriel famous for his love of Bon Jovi. He covers. He's a professional cover artist. He does acoustic covers of Bon Jovi's back catalogue, and that is going to bring Nate Coatsworth to the plate for the first time today. Nate on the back end of a bit of an illness.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that affects his.
He didn't charge himself up properly on the way here.
He certainly did not. He's got to sit for an hour before he leaves because he was stupid enough to buy an electric vehicle. Ball one.
Do we think that's what's caused the illness?
Now, of course, people buying electric vehicles being stupid is my own personal opinion and not the opinion of the team.
I think it's the opinion of many.
It is the opinion of many. However, it is not the official standpoint of the County Durham Spartans. They do not have, the County Durham Spartans do not have an opinion on electric vehicles.
Well, maybe they should just get off the fence, Carl, and have one.
You have nice eyes, Nate.
4 bags for life, I think he shouted there, the first baseman.
Big fan of the Coca-Cola. Bags are life. live,
Oh,
not life.
live.
Live, bags are live. Ball 4, that'll walk in a run.
Here we go. The first John Travolta mention of the day, Carl. We've got Paul Jones coming up to the Saturday Night Fever.
Absolutely. Staying alive, this is not Saturday Night Fever.
It's from the film Saturday Night Fever.
Fair enough.
And I won't be told otherwise.
John Travolta should sponsor County Durham Spartans. Bases are still loaded. The little infield meeting happening at the minute.
And it just gives us a chance to listen to a bit more of the Bee Gees.
Absolutely,
So
got to love me some Bee Gees.
We've got the tricks here.
That was always going to happen. I felt like I was watching out of morbid curiosity rather than anything else. Strut, Paul, strut. If you could see the County Durham Spartans dugout right now, they are bouncing. There's almost a line dance forming right now.
It's brilliant. Good to watch. There we go. 99, baby. All the time, baby.
Okay, I'm in the hole. Sweet. Right, I'll go and put my helmet and gloves on because I have a feeling I'm going to get round. Oh, I need a wee. I might go for a tinkle after this.
So everyone needs to know that.
It's all right now.
The sun is famously hot.
Oh, swing and a miss that. Base is loaded. 1 strike, no outs. One and one.
Oh yeah, was 4 boy and you accidentally got the hit by pitch, right?
Oh, for trash talking everyone, you have to get a grand slam there. First ball.
Yeah, swing on the first. I did die and I hit the ball.
Yeah.
And he's Cammy Martin now. Got one out. Bases loaded for the Spartans. Our only lefty of the day. That's a lovely knock from Cammy. You're right. And that's going to score a run. Steve Moody scores a run. Lovely knock from Cammy Martin there. In shallow centre field into that difficult spot. And here we go. Your commentator slash DH, Carl Howe. I think Carl's going to fancy himself for a hit here. Bases loaded, one out.
First one, yep. First one.
Swing. Big swing.
If he misses the second ball, we have to chuck an ice bucket.
One and one the count. One out, bases loaded still. It's a nice knock from Carl. That's going to score Rob on the run. Bit of confusion there. I thought it was only one out.
Well, I mean, they were on 2 outs.
Well, we were on 2 outs.
Yeah.
It was the first out?
Like I'm looking through clean film.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No way to
okay.
describe it. I'm a full focus. It's just like a little
No,
clean
but
film
the-
there.
The other guy was saying they had 2 outs. I was like, it was.
I struck out and they just didn't play.
Yeah. I didn't realise that they were playing.
That is the only job of a DH, right? Is get a run in.
Mission accomplished.
Oh. Oh, hats off you forward for this ball.
That hit by pitch stings. Liam, you can't pet that dog.
Oh, 1 run cashed in. Lovely stuff. Do we have a score?
No. Why would I have a score on the defense?
I think we cashed 2 runs then.
That's way more than 2 runs.
No, between me getting up to DH and actually getting back here. I think it's 7.
No, because there was already 2 outs anyway, and Nate just ran in and he just tried to clear it through. Because it was already fully done.
Yeah, but Rob got in before the out, so...
Yeah, so you scored 1.
Yeah, but I think 1 scored as I was on my way in, did it not?
I don't know.
I don't know, we scored 6 or
wasn't
7.
properly
I don't know.
watching
Does anybody know what the score is?
Something to point we're winning. That's it. High score, done. We could probably say 6. I would say 6.
I think it's 7, but I'm not sure. It's fine. It is what it is.
Wait, actually.
Are we 6 or 7 runs in? Do you know?
I'm playing a 6.
Great question.
We'll leave it at 6 for now.
Yeah.
So,
If not, we can always change the game.
I don't know the order.
I mean, we're back at the top anyway. So, because you read from the top down now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we made it all the way through.
That hit by pitch is stinging on the back of my leg now.
I can
Like,
imagine.
yowza.
High from Gabriel.
Used to throwing from a mound, of
On
course.
the invisible mound here. We've got a lot of fans watching the day, Carl.
We certainly have.
I don't know if you can see on camera, everyone, but there's a row of houses in the background, and there's at least 3 people in every window. At
yeah,
at
handful of
least.
people in each house. Yeah, baseball's a big sport here in semi-suburban Edinburgh.
It is.
So for this game, we have in the outfield the Moody one in left, Cammy Martin in centre, and PJ in right field. First baseman Ricky is taking his usual position on first. Oriana at second, Rob Warlow at short, and Nate Coatsworth at third. With Gabriel, the Bon Jovi cover artist, at pitcher. And behind the plate today, we've got Kishi.
Little bounce there, bounce right on the plate, straight over him.
Dual citizen of Japan and Brazil is Kishi.
I don't think he was quite prepared for the Scottish weather.
Absolutely not.
We've got an Edinburgh Knights player here as part of the All-Star team. Oh, that's a nice knock from him. And the Moody one, it goes
It's
under.
got past him. It's got past him. Oh, they're going for the triple.
Yeah.
And a triple
And
for Edinburgh Knights number home. So just to double down on that, that was
That was number 7, I think. I'm going to say Scott Grennan. We're going to call him.
I was right.
Yeah, you were bang on there.
There's something weird with this. Keeps happening with this microphone. I don't know what it is. It's 27
he's not,
actually.
Oh yeah.
Number 27.
We're going to call him
Peter Stewartson.
yes, Peter Stewartson.
Peter
Yeah.
Stewartson. Yep. And a
was a great
strike
knock from
called.
This
This
Member
this
of-
is
we've got a member from the All-Star team here with
Yes,
no
we're-
affiliate jersey.
no. He is wearing an Edinburgh baseball T-shirt though.
Oh, okay, so
I believe his name is Stuart Peterson.
Stuart Peterson. Yeah.
Yeah,
we've
so
got-
they're I think they bonded over the fact that Peter Stewartson and Stuart Peterson they both bonded over their love of baseball.
Naturally, yeah.
You know, 2 strikes on Peter.
And with the Edinburgh
Stuart?
baseball on his t-shirt, he's keeping his options open. He's not tying himself down to
Absolutely,
one team
yes.
there, Carl.
And that's the first ball of this at bat. Count 1 and 2.
Here's a question for you. So of all the jerseys of the All-Star, the Scotland All-Star team, what's your favourite? We've got kind of a Cleveland Browns thing going on here with the Edinburgh Knights. We've got the brown and orange with some yellow detail. We've got the Glasgow Galaxy with a pink, blue and navy.
I'll be
number,
honest,
what
I'm not a fan of any of them.
No.
And a little foul knock there. So that.
And the blue and yellow, I'm not sure what team that is.
Yeah. See, I'm a big fan of aesthetics. I like a bright colour. I'm not a fan of white. And I think
Not a fan of the traditional
no,
uniforms.
not a fan of the white uniform. I don't know what the green ones are either.
Green ones, I'm not sure what team it is.
Yeah,
I think it's the Kilmarnock
Killers.
Cow Killers.
Kilmarnock Cow Killers, right?
Kilmarnock Cow Killers
Right.
is the green version of the Scotland All-Star team, I believe. And the blue and yellow team, I believe, are the Loch Ness
Lovers.
Rangers.
Oh, the Rangers,
Yeah.
right. I thought it
Why you
said
wouldn't call
Lovers.
yourself the Monsters?
Yeah, this is
Not
true,
the-
yeah. Yeah.
What can we call ourselves? I
The
think
Loch,
it was
from Loch Ness. Loch Ness
Yeah.
what? Rangers. Yeah. I see why they settled on that. Gabriel's going to bounce one in for another ball. the count 2 and it's a full count. It is 3 and 2 on Stuart
Also
Peterson.
got representation here from the Aberdeen Samurai Cat Turtles.
And
who
that
are
is
down here.
ball 4. Runner placed on first base.
Glasgow Galaxy player here. We have got
Casey,
Crispsy.
number 7. What is his actual
Casey.
name?
We've got Kieran Casey.
Kieran Casey.
Who?
His favourite crisps apparently are discos.
Oh, love a disco.
Salt and vinegar specifically.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You man is salt and Just drink a lot.
Salt and vinegar discos for the Scotland Allstars.
Yep.
I can see a box of them over there. Actually, he's
Yeah.
actually brought some to the team.
They've actually got a
And that's popped up. That's someone's got a name on it. Rob's got
put his
that.
name on it, and the runner will be held at second.
Nice catch there from Warrilow Senior.
So the runner will advance to second with the first out. I do quite like this system, you know.
The number 12 for the Kilmarnock Cow Killers.
I used to be in a band with a lad whose name was Johnson Cowpuncher.
No.
Don't think it was his job. He was a guitar player, but last name Cowpuncher.
Named himself, maybe the family named himself something what they like to do in their spare time.
Well,
back
possibly,
in the
yeah.
day.
Well, it used to be that sort of people like whose last name were Cooper were like barrel makers and stuff. Like
yeah,
your last name was part of your job description.
it was a cow puncher. Maybe it was a good trade.
Possibly,
back then.
yeah.
It's a good trade to have. It kind of died out though.
The singer of the band that I was in at the time was he was called Lance Steakhouse, which was so there's no wonder him and Johnson became friends with names like that. Now the runner at second is taking his chances with 3 balls, 1 strike. I should update that, shouldn't I? There we go, job done. You are up to speed.
Have we? Oh, that's
And
a
a
nice
knock
knock.
there.
And
Third
nice
base.
from there. Going home. Two.
Okay, 2 runs scored on that one, and the runner advances to second.
It's a long way down from that invisible mound there from Gabriel.
It was.
Oh,
Seems like the green jerseys are the Angels.
Green jerseys are the Angels.
Green ones.
No, you're wrong.
no, it's the
The Loch Ness Rangers, aren't they?
no, it's
Oh, they're
it's the Kilmarnock cow Killers.
The Kilmarnock
Yeah.
Cow Killers. Yep. The CCK.
They used to be. You're right there, Tommy, because they used to be the Angels. They relocated. They moved the team from Aberdeen. They were the Aberdeen
Angels,
and
yep.
they moved them to Kilmarnock and changed the name to the Kilmarnock Cow
Yes,
Killers.
of course,
Like
just
that.
to avoid
Tommy-
just to avoid
so Tommy's
confusion.
not completely wrong
No.
there in what he's saying.
The runner has advanced to third.
Yeah,
He's young. He's young. Leave him. He's not wise in the ways of baseball like you and me are. Like what you and me is.
So how young am I compared to you guys?
well, you're old enough if you remember the Aberdeen Angels. And what a fine team they were.
They were. It's a shame when they took the new management and they made the move to Kilmarnock.
Yeah, it was.
The controversy
There
over
was
it.
a lot of controversy. All 3 fans were absolutely devastated as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. It was something to do with the relationship they had with Rolf Harris.
Yeah. often visited the city of Aberdeen. Did Rolf. Big philanthropist.
Full on rip. What?
Philanthropist. Carl.
Full on rip. Right.
Philanthropist.
Okay.
And he visited up there often because his brother used to work on the oil rigs.
Right. Kilmarnock. Oh no.
No.
Aberdeen.
Yeah,
Of course
Aberdeen.
it is.
Aberdeen.
Need a count from Blue. I have no idea what the count is. 3 balls, 1 strike. Gabriel has 3 balls. Not that you can tell in those
unusual,
white,
yeah.
those white trousers he's got.
God gifted him a third, I see, yeah.
Must get lucky with the ladies, eh?
Very, very fertile.
3 times.
Full count, 3 and 2. And strike 3 called.
Controversial from Blue. We'll take it. I don't think Mr. Fiddler on the mound.
I think he
quite
thought it
believe
was
it.
a ball as well.
Yeah.
Now these umpires are fallible. They are. You're not allowed to argue with them. They do make mistakes, and sometimes they go in the favour of the Spartans. Sometimes they go in the favour of the Sluggers.
I believe this young lady has covered up her jersey.
It's blue.
I don't believe she wants to be
No,
given away on which team she plays
She
for.
doesn't want people to know that she plays for the Dundee Dealers.
Right.
Because apparently they're not a very popular team.
Popular in the underground though. They're underground baseball. It's and a hit by pitch.
And that one's going to sting.
So with a hit batter, the runner will take first. The batter will take first.
And this is why.
I overheard Gabriel say that's his first hit by pitch this year.
Oh. Well, since it's his first game, then. Or is it?
I don't know.
No, it's not. It's
No,
second.
This is his second game,
But this is why the Dundee Dealers
and that's a foul ball.
particularly liked. Gabriel clearly doesn't like them.
Right. Okay. Not a fan of the underground baseball.
Apparently, like, I think you could see where the jacket was unzipped. He's seen the Dundee shirt and he thought, I'm just going to hit her.
Yep.
I'm just going to throw this ball
Went
right
straight for the tit by pitch.
Well, tip by pitch, of course.
Runner goes. So the runner will advance to second. Runners at
And we've
second
got-
and third. I
we've
don't know what the
got-
count is. I have
we've
no,
got-
I have no clue
no.
what the count is.
We've got. Who's this?
2-1.
Fee?
2-1 says Tommy. We'll go with 2-1.
What's the name on the back of this?
Fee.
Fee. No,
Nanny
no,
Mac.
no, yeah, I was going to say. Is
First name, Nanny Mac. 2-2 count. Two outs, I reckon.
Locked up. Casey's going to have that one all day.
And that
And there
is
was
the
no-
side away.
There was no fee involved for that ball to be caught.
Absolutely not.
And the Spartans
Well,
get out of the inning,
yep.
Carl, with conceding 2 runs.
Yep, and they'll strand a couple on second and third.
6-2 the score.
Yeah, did we scored 6 in the first, right?
I mean,
6-2, I think.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it, we're still winning.
Double order. If we try and be quick this year, we'll just come in.
Come on, Ricky.
I said no.
Where's the music?
Oh yeah. I've got to wait for a good moment.
Double order.
Hey, Gabriel. Nice tip by pitch.
I knew I had to apologise on behalf of the whole team. That's savage.
Best thing is when she got the second, you went, lucky I've got a spare.
It's fine. It allowed me and Liam to laugh at the phrase "tit by pitch" for about 20 minutes.
You can get that on a TikTok. Just
I've
a
got
little
6.
sort of,
I've
you
got
know,
6-2. I haven't been paying attention though.
I've got 5-3.
Oh, one of us hasn't been paying attention.
Guys, we're gonna trust on you now.
Yep.
Because we don't trust in
Yeah,
That
sorry, I
sounds
can't
fair.
swear.
That sounds fair to me.
I have 5-3-2.
We
Fine.
got the full order for
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't tell. You tell these guys, but don't tell us. We're not.
Just pitcher catcher change.
All right. Okay. Cool. Sweet.
Yeah, sorry, it's only me that actually.
Yeah, no,
Is it
yours
right?
didn't
Yeah,
yours didn't count as well.
Oh yeah, Cliff worked hard.
6 would actually be right.
I think 4 bases, all 3 bases is fine.
No, I don't know if
I
it.
don't think
Do you know how to do errors on the tablet?
Oh, yeah. A lot of students in the game,
Give one a cliff for today, will you?
Huh?
Give one a cliff for today.
Yeah, sure. Somehow Cliff got an error.
How have we got 5-3? I don't understand.
Nah,
If it was like
nah.
People do remember if they score on a run.
I haven't
think
scored
that was
yet.
3. I think that was 3.
I know we got
I did.
We got 6.
I was the last one, so I wonder if they didn't count mine because Carl got out. But it was, I was already in before we got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we scored. We scored.
I know mine didn't count
Like
ones after the out,
Nate's doesn't count. Yeah.
Even though
That one makes sense.
even though you're in.
which is really painful.
Yeah, it was. No, because it was like they still threw it in, like thinking, oh, we can get him out for a
Well, I
three.
thought I'd finish it off just to see, but
Yeah,
I thought we had one
but
recently
then
where
them getting
like,
three,
it was the batter
they only got 2 because the person on third, we kept them tight.
You're right now.
Like I only remember like 37 and then 27 getting in, unless they got another one. No,
I don't think
no,
they
they
did.
never did. No, because whoever was one of the Killmon cow killers, one of the cow killers was on third, and it was just 4 bases out the
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
and the third.
Yes.
We can have a look back in the recording if we need to.
Well, yeah. This is the good thing about it all being live. That and
Yeah, we can check if we need to.
Please
only
don't.
check it
Watch it back on mute, please.
yeah, we'll watch this back and make a decision on whether we want to keep it live or not. To keep or make it a private listed video.
As long as we win, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's it.
6-2 or 5-3. I think it's 6. I think it's 6-2. I think
I
you're right.
didn't think they got 3.
No, they didn't.
No, because they only got
They didn't.
they got like 67 to 27. And then we kept it. Yeah, first 2 hitters got in, and then we got one of them at third all the time, and that was it.
Ah, yeah.
So they never got.
It's 20 to 5 already. We're calling this game in 20 minutes, aren't we?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, so mate, this might be the last inning.
I love driving 6 numbers, play 1 hour baseball.
I know.
1 hour.
This is part of being on the team, though, isn't it? I feel I was up at fucking 7 o'clock holding all this shit in my truck so that I could go and pick people up so that I can get up here.
Just a case of seeing what.
Also, remember you're beside a live microphone. Don't say too many things that are slanderous.
I know.
Oh, I need to change where we're at.
I was kind of like waiting for it to carom off outwards, and then I was hoping for that, just in case the spin is nice.
Got a new pitcher in.
Number 19.
19. The Glasgow Galaxy
Yes.
player.
They've got 2 kids.
I believe he is one of their international players.
Oh,
His first name is Juan, isn't it?
Juan? Juan?
Juan, yeah. Number 19.
Like a Latino Juan?
I think so, yeah.
What's her name? Juan Martins?
No. It's Kerr, isn't it?
oh, it is. There is a car on the team. Yes.
Yeah, his first name's Juan.
Juan? Landscape? Landscape Juan.
Juan Kerr. That's him, isn't it?
It is. I believe you're right.
What is his actual name? Mike. Mike. Right, okay.
Juan to his friends and
We're
close
not going
friends
to be
and family.
racist here, are we?
Hey, the mic's on.
Yeah.
We don't use the R word, thank you. Rapist is not an acceptable word. Or is that what that's what he said, isn't it?
What? Landscaper? I'll study the tape later.
What have we, what have we settled on score-wise?
5-3. But how did Carl get out when I got him? and Nate followed me in, but I didn't see the play that happened. They got somebody out near second.
So you can't put in the situation where you have to do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the 5-3. Not sure about the 5-3.
Oh my god.
There you go.
I put my grandma.
Ricky Scott, that's a ball.
Let's go, Ricky! Come on, Ricky!
And there's the second ball.
Everyone thinks you did a discount, but again, because
Because it wasn't a...
you got in before the final out. It was Nate that didn't get in
yeah.
before the final out.
It was only Nate.
But it depends, like I said, if it's a force at second, it's just a double play, nothing ever scores. But I don't think it was as straightforward as a...
3-0.
Second and get tagged on his way to third, that's different.
No, so the original out was tagged on the way to second.
Oh,
Carl, how did you get out?
I didn't get out.
Going to first?
Yeah.
Oh, that was right, yeah. But it wasn't the guy on first that was out.
It was the tag that was out.
So there
No, I was
was
the second out, they called you the third out.
Hmm.
It wouldn't have mattered
Ricky
though,
run.
because you were the last batter.
Yeah, but basically what we're trying to say is whether or not
He's
you
out
got
at
really
fast.
so wrong, because we think you came in, they don't think it counts.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
After your one, it was like,
I don't know, yeah.
That's how we get in the discussion.
That's the question. Yeah, actually, was Carl out or did we just retire at the last batter? If that's the case, it's not a double play.
mm.
And the run does split.
I mean, mine would have
I
counted.
thought it was given out, but
You might be right, I just...
Yeah, 'cause it was just a retirement. Mine would count in all 77.
Yeah. It's really confusing when you throw in this sort of 10 batters and just stop after it as well. It's like...
Oh!
Mm.
Strike two. Strike one called on that one.
probably one of those ones that's like,
The strike was called as the ball
or like every,
whisked past her shoelaces there, Carl.
Saw the move.
Very interesting.
Oh, an infield bunt.
Got the speed.
Oh, was it step off, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. It looked like he stepped off there. And here we are. Shipping up to Boston here.
Somehow the score has gone in as 13-12 and I'm not sure what I've done.
Oh. That's 7-2 now.
That's what it is, yeah.
No,
What is it?
5-3.
It's not 5-3 at all, 7-2. But at least 6-2.
Apparently.
No. Not having it.
I don't believe it either, but
Not having it.
apparently it's 5-3.
I think it has been the same one, because actually I think I've
Like if it was 5-2, then that'd be fine.
said available.
Seemingly doesn't matter what the score is anymore. As
long as we're having fun.
the Scotland Allstars seem to be making it up as they go along, Carl.
Don't think you can quite call him allegedly. You can't accuse him directly of that, I don't think.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you can't accuse them of being an all-star team. No, I've got no comment to make on that.
Oh, where's the caveat? Let me run this caveat.
No, like the last time I went, it's quick as well. So it's like, but then Keisha got my head with just 1, 2, 3. For the first two,
It is all on you, Kishan.
I was like, oh shit, I've like my weight all wrong.
And it's Michael Kerr.
3 balls, 1 curve for pitcher Juan.
And then try that in training.
Oh,
Skips across the dirt.
Run in, run in.
his life be like.
His life do be like.
His life be like. Kerr against Kishy.
Foul back.
The long and winding
Beautiful, that, Ricky.
My voice broke in the middle of that.
I heard.
It's on the drive home, you're gonna feel.
Took you to 37 to hit puberty, but your voice is finally cracked.
38, mate.
You're 38 now, right? Yeah. It's just been your birthday. Old. I get like 6 months of calling you old before I turn 30. Yeah, it's great.
Make the most of it. My cousin says that, and she's only 2 days younger than us. She goes, like, 2 days.
Right, runner gone again, and an
Nice.
infield hit there. The double play potentially on. Off the bag, so that's a dead ball, so that's 2 bases.
You can see that coming a mile off there. It's a long way down from first base to get a ball like that. The bounce absolutely threw him off there.
That's good.
The Moody one.
Steve, both of them walked up at the same time. I got really confused.
Yeah, well, you listen up to the music,
I know.
then you know.
Steve Moody walking up to a bit of Enya.
He does like a bit of
He
Enya.
loves a bit of Enya.
It's because he sails in his free spare time.
Yeah.
He heard that song "Sail Away,"
Yeah,
and
he
he
loves
just
it.
he's
He loves sailing.
instantly.
He does like a bit of Orinoco flow as well. He said it on the car journey on the way up, didn't he?
He did. He gave us
Big
an
Enya fan.
amazing performance. of the
Singing,
Orinoco
couldn't
Flow.
stop singing Enya for the full journey.
It was hard to shut him up.
At that point, you just tape it to the chair.
And Gabriel's caught himself in a run down here.
Slipped the rundown for the 3rd out.
So we've still got no confirmation of the score. Some say it's 5-3, some say it's 6-2, depending on what team you support.
On your outlook at life.
Yep. In this tent, it's 6-2. Across the way, the score's 5-3.
Here we
It's
go.
a different
This will be
microclimate.
The bottom of the 2nd inning. Yeah, at this pitch you've got to be 2/3 of the way to home plate before if you're going to run for home plate. By the time that ball goes
It's a
past
very
me.
short backstop.
Very short.
I did fancy it a couple of times myself when I was on 3rd, Carl, and then I realised how short it was, and I did actually slip on the way running back.
It is. Well, it's still nothing but piss down all day, so it's a very slick infield.
It's very, very slick.
Young Tommy Warrellow heading out to the
6 balls now, yeah?
the plate to take catching duty for Fiddler's warm up. Nice stop, Tommy. Right off his ankle bone. Yeah, right off his ankle bone. He didn't stop it on purpose. If you catch it in the glove, it won't hit you in the leg.
So it's just an advice.
Yep. Just trying to help.
I believe I don't know if you can see on stream the tent over there, which has just been used by the Glasgow Galaxy players. So
Yeah.
I don't think they're letting any other.
I believe it's an examination tent. I think the gazebo is the gazebo that was provided by us, which I think should have been at least worth 1 run.
Yeah,
1 free run.
especially when we don't know what the score
Absolutely. Is the official dugout, the examination tent. You can just see on the side,
Yeah.
to the right hand side of
You
your
can.
screen. So there are examinations going on throughout the game.
Do we know what kind? And I did see marshmallows.
It's not a tall one.
Getting toasted. Oh,
It's not a tall tent.
I do see.
not seeing many people stood up in there. There
I
are
do
a couple
see
of
a
people
guy
bent
with.
over.
I do see a guy with blue gloves on. I don't know if they are surgical or not, or they're just his batting gloves. I don't want to start any
Speculation.
speculation here now. And we've got a player here who is again the sole representative for his club in the red and black jerseys. I believe that is the. I'll just check the notes.
The blinding bats.
No,
Sure there's no blinding bats up there?
the
You can't think of a single
the
place in
Durham
Scotland.
Spartans Dragon Smugglers.
The Dunfermline Dragon
Yeah,
Smugglers.
so a team from Fife, just over the bridge. So he hasn't travelled very far.
Oh, that's where he started to bruise and swallow.
And that Dragon Smuggler has got a hit. Oriana, nice play.
Little bit of a off-line throw from Oriana from second base to first.
It could be the wet ball, the early release potentially there. Kilmarnock cow killer's number 77. We'll call him Philip Makarowski, because that's a name that is on our list.
Okay.
Not made up.
Oh, I should probably update the bases, shouldn't I? We have a runner on first and one strike on the second batter of the order. Runner's going. Throw down is...
Nice throw by Kishi. And
very close.
The wise man in the middle of the diamond.
Runner will advance.
You'll feel that for the week.
Kia, not Kerr.
Oh, as in Starmer.
Or construction company, whichever.
I think I prefer the construction company.
A little sweeper out there.
Oh, we've got a little discrepancy here.
That should be an out.
Immediate ejection.
Runner advances to third. And the count 2-2. Strike him out. And a little knock to short. On first. That's
out.
one out.
Lovely play from Rob Warrell. Bread and butter.
We'll get one run home. One out. And one run scored.
Scotty Grennan. Number 67. I'm going to hazard a guess here that as he plays for Glasgow, he's a Glasgow Celtic fan, and that's the year they won the European Cup.
I wouldn't know anything about football, unfortunately.
That's my guess.
No, we drove past that football ground today, and I had absolutely no idea what the team was. Yeah, but I didn't know what Hibs meant. I've never heard that term in my entire life.
I only know about the Hibs because I give a shit about it today.
Fair. Well, now I'm going to tell everybody. I'm like, I drove past the football stadium for Hibs today.
He did.
And somehow they'll know what you're talking.
There was at one point I thought we were actually.
Do you know who Bastian Schweinsteiger is?
Mm-hmm.
I was in an advert with him.
Well, yeah.
I was, yeah. You know, the Clash of Kings, the mobile game.
Oh, okay.
It only ever aired in Germany.
Oh.
But it was filmed in a quarry in Manchester.
It was kind of a big deal.
He was once over, apparently. I had no idea.
Bayern Munich, Man United.
I have
must have
absolutely
played
no
over
idea.
100 times for Germany.
I've absolutely no idea who he was. Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, Bastian Schweinsteiger." I was like, "Oh, who? What's one of them?"
No one on the bases. That's not going to cause us any problems. How do you feel about the wise man in the middle of the?
I dislike it a lot.
It was like a little bit of a stand-up act.
It was, yeah.
I felt. I don't know if I was the only person who could see him. I thought he was a figment of my imagination, and then I seen other people interacting with him.
Yep, absolutely. I wasn't a huge fan of having him having his chatter while I'm trying to play ball.
It's bad enough when you're trying to get this, and it's the infielder's job to distract you as a base runner. That's part and parcel of the game. But when you've got the infielders talking to you, and then a wise
umpire,
man,
the umpire talk, one of the second base ump chatting shit in your ear while you're trying to play a ball game.
There was a lot going on.
Oh, there's a knock. That's coming in. Somebody come in. And that's going to score a run first.
Man in the awkward zone. between all.
Yeah.
I'm sure the wise man will have something to say about Rob's ability to catch that ball.
Yeah. No mound to get off either for our pitcher there.
He'd have caught it earlier if only I was a bit younger. I think something to that effect.
Yeah. That was a cracking impression. I thought he was sat here in the booth with me there.
He is. But she's just to put up ears above your shoulder.
I am. I'm right here.
He's been on an.
Is
I
it,
think he's
is
not
it
been on, I
politically
think-
acceptable to do a Scottish accent? I'm not too.
As a man who's got Scottish family roots, I'm going to say yes for me.
Oh, it's alright then.
For you, I'm going to call you.
A massive racist.
Yeah.
I'm not a racist. I hate everybody equally.
Yeah, that's the way to
Throw
do it.
down. Just out of time. Oh!
Did that
Oh! Acrobatics as the runner advances
I'm sure the wise man in the
to
middle
second.
of the diamond's got something to say about that.
What are you doing down there?
Yes.
Something like that.
He's left the. He will leave today, being on a Spartans watch list. I think he's.
Absolutely.
Edinburgh Knights player. Oh.
I love the Scottish accent on the ball. Great.
High ball there. I have no idea what the count is.
No.
We have one out.
No clue.
Two balls, no strikes. I shall update you all. There you go, job done. Consider yourselves up to date. Throw down to third. Corralled by Coatsworth.
You only need 40% of an 8 Coatsworth to have a good player out there.
Absolutely.
We will say that.
I think he's at about 60% today.
About 60%.
Yeah.
Maybe he must have charged himself up after
Yeah,
in
yeah.
game one a little bit there.
Plugged
You can
himself
see
in.
his charging cable down there.
Yes, absolutely. No, it's definitely a plug, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's an
Oh,
electrical plug.
I don't think we're supposed to be looking in that department of his bag,
Yeah,
Carl.
look, don't be opening that zip.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. There's a collection of plugs in there. Right, runner has advanced to third, and I don't know what the count is, so I'm going to reset it. Oh, and a foul.
Good cut there from the Cleveland Browns player.
The Edinburgh Knights.
Mm.
Kniggets. You ever seen that film, Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
I have.
You silly
I have.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Ball. Ball 4. Runner will advance,
Got a little
and that
discussion going
is
on here.
going to have runners at the corners.
And this, Carl, is a sneak peek of what the next Spartans jersey could look like if you were of the electric pink and blue persuasion with your vote, which
I
wasn't.
I will quit the team if we end up with a pink and electric blue jersey. I'm not wearing it.
When you put up a vote for what, like a way top we should wear.
I've seen it.
It's
One of them's Hawaiian pink and blue.
yeah. We've got the vote. The vote's ongoing. It's between all black with
One
red
ball,
letters
runner's gone.
or something like this.
So the runners are at second and third.
You know, I wouldn't mind wearing something like that.
One ball on Kai Martin.
The thing is, Carl, that, and I'm not trying to sway anybody's vote here because everyone's got the right to vote and everything, but these people who vote for the pink and blue have the thought of that we need pink helmets, the
Pink cleats,
different
pink gloves.
accessories.
Yeah.
These people haven't. They can't
Good
see
job
past
they
the
didn't
end of the nose. These people who voted for that
It's a good
selection.
job we didn't go for purple. Purple helmet out.
Well, we can't. Yeah, we couldn't. Extremely difficult to get hold of a purple helmet, apparently.
Well, it depends where you're at on a Friday night.
You know what we need to get is some of those helmet covers that have like the bunny ears on. We need to get a few of those. I think I missed the joke or something.
was no joke here.
No.
Just serious baseball talk, and that's
If
baseball.
if people are making jokes up themselves at home, that's up to them. Get your mind's out of the gutter.
Nothing but professional here. That's baseball.
I don't even know if mine's in or not.
That's what she said.
Okay. No, you had to tell me like that. Of course it is. Hope no one know what Carl's head is in.
Also what she said.
It's strange to see on the scoreboard that a little team from Spain, Staindrop,
And that is
are currently beating a whole country, Carl.
yes, absolutely. So the
Waddle here.
bags are loaded.
Jamie Waddle.
Yep.
Who's
Number
got
20?
Who's got his name in? It's spelled differently in the brackets on my sheet here.
Right.
Don't know why. But I believe he's a Glasgow Comet. Oh no, sorry, he used to work at Comet in
Comet in
Glasgow.
Glasgow, right,
Yeah,
okay, yep.
yeah.
Shame what happened to the brand Comet.
It is. Didn't mind Comet. It was a good store. Obviously, there's.
Curry's PC World
Curry's-
they just couldn't compete.
It was that merger. I think
Yeah.
it killed Comet, Carl.
Absolutely, they just couldn't compete with the low prices.
You know the.
$3.20 for a fridge freezer. you know.
Yeah, Curry's being the Tyrannosaurus Rex of the electrical
Absolutely,
industry,
the white goods merchants of choice for the British people.
whereas Comet would be more of a Velociraptor, I'd say. You know, it was fighting.
Yeah, they were.
It's
They
fighting,
were
but-
feisty, weren't they?
Yeah.
Feisty as far as electrical stores go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to leave the count because I'm not paying enough attention to be able to bring it to you properly. So just make it up at yourselves at home.
Yeah.
The bases are loaded.
It's been 2 balls.
Anything can happen.
The scores
I think
clearly differ on both sides of the fence.
1-2 count.
Foul that one off. So I believe that'll be a full count. And 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gabriel's ahead in the count.
And that will be 3 minutes past 5. And there's a
That's a
knock.
knock straight in the middle.
Almost caught
He's got a glove on it.
at the mound.
That scores a run for the Glasgow Galaxy player, Grennan.
You're not.
Oh, we've got a cow killer coming up.
And Kilmarnock Cow Killers.
Kilmarnock Cow Killer.
Number 12. Alan Watson.
Aye. Alan Watson says aye to a killie pie. Famous. Have you ever had a killie pie?
A killie pie? I have not.
Very nice.
Is that so? It's like a Scotch pie, or
It's similar.
How many cow kills do you think he's got?
just what? Sorry.
How many cow kills has he got?
What do you mean? Cow kills?
Yeah.
That's just the name of the team. They don't actually kill cows, Tommy. Savage. It's just the name of the team.
Well,
Jesus.
that's how they got
Their
them.
baseball team. Swing and a miss.
It'd be cool if they had a backstory of them killing cows with baseballs. Came into the crowd, just cows.
Oh, that one
Really went
bounces.
into helmet.
Just bounces shy at home plate. That one. Gabriel has a very cricket-like delivery for his pitches sometimes. Very up and over.
Bouncing just before the wicket. Oh,
That's a
and
knock. Third base can catch that. Oh,
Yeah,
Rob puts his name on it.
All day. And that's the safety valve and shortstop, Rob Warlow.
Yeah.
He's keeping it all calm out there.
Absolutely, yeah.
He's got it all under control.
Internally, he'll be giggling like a schoolgirl there with himself and pleased with himself on that one.
Yeah.
I want that infield. I think the infield needs to be in a little bit for this batter.
oiled up late there. As the ball was coming towards him, he was
Like he's itching for a throw.
Is this Edinburgh baseball guy, or is this a
No,
guy
no.
who's just been put in? Will he make the team that goes to London? We don't know. We won't find
I
out the
don't-
outcome of this All-Star
Don't
tryout.
believe I don't know if this is an actual tryout game or whether this is.
This is just they've decided on the team.
right. I thought it was just a training game. They decided and it was a training game rather than a tryout game.
Oh, okay.
I may be wrong.
I did see 3 judges over the other side.
Well,
Kind
is
of
that
like,
what
you
they
know,
were
like
doing
an
with the
X,
clipboards?
yeah, like kind
Right.
of X Factor style.
Right. Yeah.
You know, Simon Cowell, Amanda Holden, and whoever. Louis Walsh,
Yeah. Possibly. Yeah.
I think he was here.
Ah, so he has an Angels top on. So
Former Aberdeen Angel.
Yep.
Now a Kilmarnock cow killer. They're still rocking the old match. Fair play.
that's strike 2.
It's over.
1 in. 2 in. And the runners will advance second. So
Scores 2 runs for the Scotland
that
Saltire
is going
Slugger
to tie
All-Star
the
team.
game 6-6.
Or is it?
It certainly is. It certainly is. Now, the batter has come back out of the dugout with a chest protector on.
Oh. This is a little...
So this was hit by pitch in the last
It was.
at bat.
Now, she's got a prop.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, it's a nice knock.
Lovely knock. Can't be corralled by
Couldn't
first
get
baseman
hold of it.
Ricky, so that is going to be another run scored. That is going to put the Saltire Sluggers ahead 7-6, and it is 6.
It is 6.
2-5-4-3 coming up to the plate. Let's see if he'll drop this time.
No win. No fee.
Oh, Louise. And that one's popped foul. That one's going to get into the dugout.
I think
by the
I will
tree.
leave the jokes for the leprechaun looking man in the infield.
It's turned out to be quite a nice evening, isn't it?
It has.
Yeah, weather's actually dried up.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home now.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hurry up.
That's it.
I don't know if we're going to get another at bat or not.
Consolation bruises on his body.
Oh, it's a nice knock. Rob deals with that one. Straight to first. Ricky
And
takes
out
it.
for the end. And that'll be the end.
So that is.
Oh no, that's 2 down. Is that 3?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, they also scored that run before the out.
And the run didn't score, yeah?
Yeah,
The run didn't.
Didn't.
Yeah, because was out on the first. That was 2 outs. If it was like only 1 out, he would score.
So I've got 7-6.
That pitch that hit my ankle there instantly bruised and swelled. It's
It's
calmed down now, but it's just like instantly popped up. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it.
I was up.
No, yeah.
Gabriel's run down, yeah, so you're up again. I think you go again, right? Because wasn't out. Yeah?
Yeah.
You go again?
Huh?
You went out technically, so.
I'm surprised by that because that's
Yeah, why not?
I won't be up.
Steve Rob, mate.
Which of them?
Got to stay alive for a few years. Go sometime.
Yeah, you get your son playing again.
Hey, great pitching,
It
Gabriel.
was great when I had a
it's 20
drive
past
ball, but I didn't have a drive ball.
Oh, it's 20 past 5.
Don't blame the
Yeah,
ball.
I don't know if this will be last.
I know.
You know what it was like.
My first inning, I was just tossing the ball because I
you
couldn't.
were like this.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do? Yeah, I could not
Love
lift
to
it.
see you, though. See you up there.
You can see why I felt like slightly in some change ups because the change ups are just.
Fastball is more
You don't want to make like a cameo appearance
A
at the plate.
DH, yeah? You got a DH slot.
Pinch hitter coming in.
Oh yeah?
That means we can go home sooner. I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Strike out.
Say past 5. You got to say this is the last inning. We'll make that.
What's the score?
We don't know.
I've got 7-6.
So apparently it was 5 to them. Back when.
Yeah.
Back when.
Just
I'm
5-3.
cold. So it was 5-3 then.
5-3.
So does that make it
That makes it
1 win?
7-3. 7-5.
7-5? We think.
We think. I think it's 6, but 7-5. We'll say 7-5 to them. To them.
Yeah.
Well, if we don't change. This is why I need to retire and just take up scoring permanent.
Yeah, don't score him. Don't even have a pen.
I'm enjoying commentary too much.
Yeah.
And my Scottish accent's getting better. I've been,
No.
I've been
You
practicing.
made racial hate crimes.
That's not racial hate crimes.
Feds,
He's
what
got
you've been
Scottish
saying.
family.
Yeah, my family's from here. I can make
There
them
is,
all.
because I drove past. Where was it? I was driving through the A7 from like the whole right up to the border.
And there's a
on
big
Friday,
picture
and I
of
went
you
past.
there.
I know, and there was a Twingo.
Birthplace of Liam
There was
Treadle.
Here we go. Top of the third and final inning. It's almost home time, guys.
The only player.
Why is it? I've put it to the top of the third. It's put us at -2 runs each.
Oh, it's an interesting score.
What?
Stephen Moody, the only Spartan to sing his own theme song. The lyrics just don't kick in until 30 seconds in, so you will never hear that.
Ball one.
I'm gonna change my one just to get even.
Oh,
Ball two.
a bit of heat there.
Ball two!
From the guy from Glasgow who used to work in Comets.
Ball two.
Ball three. Oh, walk 'em round.
Steve Moody, gonna go for a walk here.
Are you DHing in this in or am I?
I think you must heard that in the school long time.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, is it like...
Ball four, that's a walk.
Do you want him?
I'm not asked. I'd like to get a hit. Well, I don't care.
Go for it then.
I'm not asked.
They haven't told you that you're not.
True.
And as Moody goes for a walk. Singing Enya all the way to first base.
Sail away, sail away. You can hear him in the background, can't you?
You can.
Just hear him, that drifting, lovely melody drifting from first base over to the dugout.
He's still going.
Swing and a miss.
It was there to swing at.
Don't chase! The only chase is the bank. GP Morgan.
Some advertisements that we've got for you here. Brought to you by JP Morgan, the Durham Spartans. In this at bat
Ho ho! Do 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 do. I don't know what that was called as either. Was that a strike or a ball?
I think it was definitely a ball.
A strike. It was a strike.
Wait a bit longer.
Someone struck a ball.
I think it was a strike because he's so strong at it.
I mean, I suppose if you hit the catcher in the middle of the chest, it's definitely in the strike zone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, he swung and was false. So.
All right, he missed it anyway. Up.
Oh.
This is why we have helmets, guys.
Where are the PPE?
Helmets doing the Lord's work, even when they're not on people's heads.
This is true.
More than some people.
A lot of helmet talk to this.
There has been a lot of helmet talk. Tell you who we haven't talked about as much as I expected us to. Our friend Mr. Saturday Night Fever himself.
He hasn't come into conversation much.
He hasn't much.
We haven't had that John Travolta situation.
Go, go, go! Ah, so now you guys know the rules.
Oh, that's a perfect song. You want what?
Yep. Yeah, count as a steal for Steve then.
Yeah, I'll mark that down. Like the first thing I've actually marked down the whole game.
It is hard to score a game when you don't have ink in the pen, Carl.
This is very true. Happens to us all, mate.
It does.
That's wide for a ball. And we're going to get a little mound visit. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, fancy there.
Yeah. That was the
like a starman.
the leg kick catch, as it's known in the industry.
Like the crane kick. Really nice Hollywood catch from Kerr.
Money throw.
Steve wasn't even watching it. I don't think he would have actually realised.
Eyes on the ball, Steve.
Catch your one. This pass you run.
Oh, it's the Saltire streaker.
Put him back on! Go on there.
The count, 2-1. Or something to that effect. And the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2. 2-2. Pitcher back in the count. Hello. Hey. Thought I could smell you.
Probably good.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Here we go. I got 2 balls.
Yeah, me too.
1 strike.
Nice.
Catches.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
Liam, you're on deck as a DH, so go and call Cammy.
Oh, there you go, done. Done deal.
How many out?
1 out.
Who was that?
No one.
Dunno, mate. Dunno.
Yeah, there you go, 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 go!
Run!
Run, son!
Down, slide!
Run, son! Ah, you learn how to do the slide! So why'd you run? Run, son!
I can base coach. It's probably better if I base coach than sit here and talk about this.
There we go.
Do you want me to go base coach?
Better batter than me.
I think we are alright at this
Okay,
stage
fine.
of the game.
I'll sit and talk. I'll carry on talking shit then.
Nick's fine by himself.
It's not now a free for all, whatever you say after this.
Yeah, it's it's the County Durham live stream. County Durham Spartans live stream. Oh, corral. Yep.
Okay, great ball!
We tie the game.
Yes, the game's tied.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's 7-6.
7-6.
Just put one more.
Only one
That's
more,
close.
sorry.
I'll just give it one more and then it's tied.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. They've got the official
Did I get
score.
the run, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're doing the official score, and this is just for the audience.
Yeah.
Well done, Stephen.
Lovely, Stephen.
Proud of you.
Nice one. Run like the wind.
Bullseye.
Wow, looks like you're out of breath.
What happened with you?
Oh, no, well, because you were on the base, it wasn't an open base for me to run into on a drop third strike. So if you'd already been on second, I could have ran in and had a chance.
Okay.
But because
you
it's
didn't
already
steal the base.
yeah, because you can get moving.
So it's your fault technically.
I already
So it
injured
might
the
be.
catcher, so he couldn't throw over.
Yeah.
He didn't half drill him in the chest, that ball, man. Jeez,
It wasn't the
Louise.
chest, it was his testicles.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That's why I
said I
laugh when
got
you
2
say
balls
it was
with 1
ball.
strike.
All right. Right, fair enough.
That's why I laugh when you say strike or ball.
Right, I understand now.
He's got foul balls now.
Yeah, it certainly is.
I just turned around and said, listen mate, all we can do is count them for you.
Well, one of them will be massive, it'll be easy to count.
As he said, it hits the cup and it's like, sometimes that's worse,
I
because it
don't
just
have a
causes a
cup.
radiated pain all the way around.
I wouldn't wear a cup if I was a catcher.
Well, problem is, I've worn it before, then I had a foul tip that's gone down into the ground and then gone, essentially uppercutted under the cup.
I have to wear tight
Like, got
boxers.
round the back, because it's bounced off the ground and then come back up. You just like,
I have to wear tight boxers just so
Yeah.
trip over on the right first.
hold!
Stay where you are.
So late for that.
Yeah.
You should have been more set for that.
You suck! You suck! You suck! You. Nobody joining in, which is not as fun.
Take a note of what your camera is. Have you got the box for it?
Yeah, somewhere.
Let's go, Leon!
It's just saying that because when he steals it in a minute, at least it comes in a box.
Probably easier just to. I don't know where the box is, to be honest. It's probably in my bag, but I can have a look at the make and models on the front of there.
So anchor I've got is just the other bit.
That's strike 1.
C200, I think. Yeah, it's a C200 if you want to take a picture of it.
Strike 1.
Any idea what it cost?
About 50 quid, something like that. They're not massive, they're not bad.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
Liam, don't be taking my DH spot and then striking out, man. That's my position to strike out, not yours.
So
Me.
I'm like running.
Whoa.
I'm 1 in 13 at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But 4 RBIs.
That's fair. No, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
So whatever 0.7 or
Bubble.
0.07 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he could run as well. If the
4
ball
RBIs so far.
Oh yeah.
His base loaded. Unless if Nate steal the base, or steal
It's
the
fast
base.
enough. You can go.
I was just looking at the stream. The quality's really good.
Oh, really? Good. I'm glad. The quality of commentary is not so much this time. First game, commentary was great when Gabriel was doing it, but called professionally.
He's got the knack, hasn't he?
He has. I mean, to be fair, like I say, I run 5 live streams a week, and we talk nothing but shit.
I used to watch the cricket and listen to the commentary on that.
Yeah.
So
And also your dream came true, yeah? The guy stole on the pass ball behind.
Yeah.
No, his dream came true.
Yeah. No, but I want it on a walk. I want to get it.
But actually wasn't walking.
Oh yeah.
It was first.
No, past the ball on a walk is. Yeah.
I mean,
It's not quite the same.
But in only walk is impossible.
Yeah. Well, so occasionally you'll get things like in single A, you get second baseman's walking back and not looking, and and it's like, fuck it, go for it. Especially if nobody's near second, it takes them long enough to recover if you've got the wheels that you can get that jump on them. As long as you know how to slide.
As long as you know how to slide, yeah.
We got one guy, it took him 5 games to learn how to stop at second. He'd run through second, everyone would be like, wait till he comes back and boink.
Take! If he take that in the head, we tie the game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Ricky, if you get hit by pitch, we tie the game. Just saying.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, so jump in front of the
I
pitch.
now have the power of Ariana's phone.
Not anymore.
Lean into it, Ricky.
Someone just needs to stop playing Hit Me Baby one more time.
Yeah. Right, if the game is it's finished like that, no more innings, right?
Yeah. No more.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, protect now, Ricky.
I thought it was 3.
I remember seeing 1 strike before.
It's 2 and 2 now, the count.
Come on, Rick!
Come on, Ricky!
He could drop a bunt down and get a run home.
No, because if he miss the bunt, is
Full count now.
oh my god.
Right, let's go, Rick! Protect the
Come on,
plate!
Ricky!
Make the pitcher tired! Everything foul. Foul, foul, foul.
You've been safe for an extra hour.
That's ball.
Come
That's
on,
a tied
let's
game.
go!
Tied game, guys. Tied game. One more run and we go again.
No, we're not.
Wait, we are bottom. So if we
Oh, we're
make...
top.
Oh yeah, we're home. Well, we are waiting. Fuck that.
Let's just call it tie.
Yeah, call it tie.
If we get, wait until we get one more run in, and I'll suggest that we just say whoever's in the lead now can just win. You know, it doesn't matter. It could be you, could be it's us. Imagine fucking getting up there in the DH spot and striking out, man.
Yeah,
God.
that's absolute shambolic.
Oriana, that is for you as well. If you get hit by pitch, there's one more score.
We go ahead.
Stick to maybe that person should stick to commentating.
May hurt, but only for a moment.
I've used nearly 20 gig of data doing the stream today.
Are you share your data?
Yeah, it's run.
Your
This whole
hotspot.
thing's running off on hotspot. Yeah.
God,
We get yo.
just said, I've got like a terabyte just sat there because I keep banking it up. And
Oh, I have unlimited data anyway, but it's fine.
Well, I got rid of it.
I mean, now it's too late, no?
Yeah. Well, don't worry, for the next time. I just want to try and use it up.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, next time it's all you.
What provider you are?
Sky.
Shit one.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't even answer it. You just went shit.
Yeah.
Correct.
already.
Sky are shit. Oh, I should probably put the bases being loaded on. There's the thing. There we go. Bases have been loaded for about 10 minutes.
Carl's been loaded for a lot longer.
Hey, do you know what? Nothing would make me happier than going to the pub right now.
There's one on the corner we can go to.
There's plenty of
Tesco.
nice choices.
That and there's
Yeah, I'll go and grab a 4-pack for the drive home. Clearly joking. I'm gonna start getting pulled over on the way home, Anna. Oh, we're watching the live stream, you mean? Up! That was catchable for the batter.
to the batter. Know where it went.
The batter, eh? Yeah.
Shut up! You know what I meant.
No, we didn't, Carl.
I mean,
Shut up, Tommy.
But she swung. She
Carl,
didn't
Carl,
bunt.
To be honest, you were right. It was also catchable for the batter.
Exactly. She could have caught it herself if she'd wanted to, is what I'm saying.
I think
But it
if
was
you
also
catch
catch up for the
If you
catch up.
catch your own pot up, it should be first base.
Don't sell yourself short, Oriana. You are absolutely clever enough. It's because you're a female. She'll watch this back. I'll be pulled into HR. It's fine.
Yeah. Take some leads, guys.
Go on.
Oh,
Looks like fair.
do it again.
Looks fair for me.
It looks fair. Kishi, it's fair.
From that angle, fair.
Fair.
Whew, it's chilly now, isn't it?
We won't be going back out after this, will we?
No, I'm not.
I'm not. No.
I'm not even playing.
Oh, the third base is empty then.
Yeah, 3-0 on there.
Let's call it a tie. Let's all go home happy.
Oh, please. I want to go home.
Let's do the last one.
Well, it's not the last one.
Whereas,
They
quarter
score
to
one game.
6.
Yeah, but if they don't, we're going again.
I hope so.
Yeah, let's go. They better score.
Are we actually going back out?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Are you going back out?
So there's meant to be a winner.
I can go out if you don't want to.
Confirm with Cammy. Aye.
Cammy, substitution, third base, me and Nate. He's done. He's already half undressed.
I can come out with that.
Do your other ankle.
Just cakes and jersey.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Tommy gonna do the comments with you.
No.
No, he's going to do his other ankle then.
Yeah, I'm not taking the ball out, mate.
That's fine. I'm also not going out.
Oh, you're not going out with the first?
Carl.
Carl, I'm not taking the ball out. Gosh, it's just last inning.
Oh,
That's
what?
the only shit.
I don't want to
Whoa.
bend down unless I
What's
have to.
going on here?
Sure.
Oh, chuck me one here and I'll pass between the infield.
Just,
No, no. You stand. You just go stand it first.
Carl just photoshopped me into the photo at the end. Yeah. Goes in what? 25 to 6. Got out of charge in 3 hours drive.
Yeah, fair enough, mate.
He needs to charge his car.
I thought we were going to end on a tie, to be honest, but would have been a nice end.
This is fun. Sat in the tent on my own.
So what have they got to do? Just score what?
I think so, mate.
I thought we were away, so we were. Oh, we were batting first because we're away, weren't we?
Yeah.
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 Yes, I feel like shit. I've a long drive home. I can't be asked.
If you can't hear, get a train down. Be faster.
Next time I come here, I'll be getting a lift from someone's got like a combustible engine car.
That way, you just get a car to take you.
Yeah, I'll just take my other car, but the Ben has football on a Sunday. And I'll ask her to run my car yet. She's got a big, like 2.5 litre diesel.
Oh, that would make it appear really easily.
I thought I brought the Audi to the last end of the game. That's a big 2.5 litre Mazda, big 7-seater. Would get even like 20 quid of fuel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
been
don't know why I couldn't come in and pitch for this, like, it's a friendly.
Well, it's an exhibition, isn't it? Not very friendly.
Well, it's the same thing, mate. It means nothing.
In the grand scheme of things, mate, nothing means nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
How do
you get this off?
What are you trying to do?
Turn it off.
Oh, like.
I'm not talking, I can't be bothered.
No, give it up,
Oh, it's that one, yeah.